650 hours playing Final Fantasy games. Man, that's a lot of freaking hours. Alright, let's see what she says.
I have a feeling I'm just supposed to run through this part, right? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Let me know where you want me to put that. I mean, obviously we're going to put it on multiple games, but you just tell me what's your favorite and how far can we make it go, you know? How far can we make it go? That's the idea. Let's make it go as far as we possibly can.
Come on, I'll block this. Cover the stairs.
Hi! Hi! If you were the best scientist in your field, if you had the choice of either getting bad cow disease or finding the best experiment of your life, what would you choose?
Oh my woman, Shinderu, baby.
Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Look, it says Potoing. It doesn't say potion.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? Pa 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 pa. No, 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 no. Nah. Ah. Dun 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 dun. No, 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 no. Na 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 na. What do you say we get back to some Dragon Quest VII Reimagined? The demo continues, y'all.
Well, what does it say here? Okay, so this is like a story so far. The blinding light that had engulfed the party dissipates, and our heroes find themselves in a shadowy forest, the likes of which none of them have ever seen before. Everyone's rightfully confused about what's just happened, but there's no time to be boggled. Maribel's getting attacked by monsters. Things are getting weirder and weirder. After the monster situation is dealt with, the party comes across a warrior named Maeve, laying weeds on a grave in a forest. Maeve seems a good sort, and in exchange for some flower seeds from Maribel, she offers to escort the party to a nearby village, which is nice and all, but how will our three heroes ever make it back to Astard?
Ah.
Welcome back to Ballymolly. Ballymolly. Sure, there once was a time this was just a peaceful town and the Bacco beyond. Yeah. Then one day, wouldn't you just know it, the horrible monsters came and stole all our womenfolk. The fiends gave us men an awful ultimatum, so they did. They said if we wanted to see our wives and daughters alive again, we were to tear the village to pieces. I know I shouldn't have given in to despair, but I fear our girls are long gone from this world. There's no hope for this place now. If I were yours, I'd go back to wherever you came and pray for us all.
Oh.
Would you look at the statuey, beautiful vegetable patch? Sure, what's the world coming to? I mean, look at the size of the hole dug right in the middle there. He's right, that is a big hole. Who would do something like that? Who do you think did it? Sure, it was none other than my own self. I know it's for me wife and daughter, but it breaks me heart, so it does. What is happening? Oh. So you'll be travelers, will you? Well, welcome to Ballymolly. The name's after our greatest hero, don't you know? And now, we could do some heroics, I tell you. We could do with some heroics, I tell you. This place's glory days are behind it, so they are. Well, I can't believe the bunch of monsters have been getting away with right under our noses. How could this happen here in Astard? Hang about. That must mean we're not in Astard. We're somewhere else entirely. But where else is there? Is this some far-off island no one's spotted before? What's going on? I think it's a far-off place. Hey. Sure, what's the point of doing anything? No good'll come of it. We're doomed. Doomed, I tell you. We're doomed. It's desperate, so it is. I built this house with my own two hands, and now I'm tearing it down plank by plank. It's as much as I can do to keep from weeping. I don't want you to keep from weeping.
Oh.
Come here, tell you about Molly, our humble little village's greatest hero. Are you ready to hear me yarn? Now, it so happened that 20 years ago, a mob of monsters overran the village. We men all vowed we'd stand together and fight that shower of savages to the death. We decided to take the fight to the monster's lair, and this one brave lad volunteered to go on ahead. I'll lead the charge, says he. We're behind ye all the way, says we. But did we go after him? Indeed we did not. We just couldn't summon the courage. Meanwhile, that brave young fella barreled on regardless, blissfully unaware that not one of us was behind him. He fell in battle, of course, but not before he battered a whole battalion of them beasties. His name, as you may have guessed, was Molloy. Molloy. And a finer young fellow we never did breed. So to show our gratitude to the poor lad we let down so badly, we decided to make a gesture. Something big, you know. And that's how the name of the village came to be changed to Ballymolly. It's quite a tale, eh? It is quite a tale, bruh. This may look like me house, but it's not me house at all. It's actually your man Hanlon's place. We decided to swap so monsters wouldn't find him, like. Sure, will you listen to the way I'm carrying on? I shouldn't be sharing this type of thing with complete strangers now. Pretend you never heard a word. Now I'll stop blathering and get back to the day job. Ahem. Welcome. If you're after some weapons and armor, you've come to the right place. What can I do for you? Maybe we should buy something. What do I got? 82 gold? See, she can equip that. That's a pointy hat. Should we do another pot lid, maybe? Actually, I almost wonder now, is there a... We got a couple extra cypress sticks. We could sell 2 of them. We've got some rags. What else we got here? Equipped, 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 equipped. Everything else is equipped. We have 98 now. I wonder if we should buy a bamboo spear. Give that maybe to... Give it to him. Look at everyone's faces. They all look properly fed up. Maybe the darkness is getting them down. It seems like there's more to it, though. Nothing else in here, huh? I mean, these guys don't have a whole lot, so I'm not sure I want to... Not sure I want to steal from them, you know? Where's that yourselves are from? A start, you say? I've never heard tell of it myself. Or have I? It may be ringing some kind of bell. It's hard to be sure. Ka. I got some more plain clothes that I could probably sell.
Eh?
What's that? You're asking what I'm doing? Do you not have eyes in your head? I'm smashing my own home. Sure, you're only after asking me what I'm doing, and now you're asking me why I'm doing it? You're an awful one for questions. If I'm doing it for me lovely wife, aren't I? Why else would the man be tearing down his own 4 walls? Alright, I think we need to, like... offer to save all their women. Because that's just what good people do. Horse manure. Manure! I hate manure!
Who's there? Ah, sure, you're humans. Well, that's relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought them monsters had finally found us. I'm Patrick. And you'll be travelers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all?
Yes.
You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see. But no one's seen her this last while, like. My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him. My dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I've to look after me dad, you know?
What a cool kid.
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say?
Yes.
Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it, but it's not like I've got anything else to do out here in the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
You darn tootin'.
Right. Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Yup, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
My daw's in a terrible state altogether. If only we could get a hold of one of them green gem yokes. Just be careful you're heading into that mine. It's crawling with monsters, so it is. So you found the secret hideaway where Hanlon's holed up, did you? We picked that spot so the monsters would never find him. You be careful when you're coming and going, you hear? You never know when one of them beasties might be sniffing around. There's an awful lot we could learn from these trees, would you agree? You can chop off bits of them, you can burn them, but they never complain, they just keep on growing. They're tremendous, they are. It's desperate, so it is. I built this house with my own two hands, and now I'm tearing it down plank by plank. It's as much as I can do to keep from weeping. What's the point in doing anything? No good will come of it. We're doomed, doomed, I tell you.
Eh?
What's that you say? That young chiseler Patrick is after a green gem, is he? Aye, if you're looking for something to heal your hurts, a green gem is your only man. The only place you'll get your mitts on one is the Rainbow Mines. That's if there's any old green ones in there left, of course. Oh, so you'll be travellers, will you? Well, welcome to Ballymolly. It's named after our greatest hero, don't you know? We could do with some heroics, I tell you. This place's glory days are behind it.
Oh.
Would you look at the statue of me vegetable patch? They say it'll bring back a woman folk, but it's broken me heart, so it has. Well, let's take a little peek around, wouldn't you say it? Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to swing at him. Two.
Take that! That's how it's done.
The Slimos are defeated.
Hey!
Oops. A charm cha-cha?
Take that! Yeah!
11? Okay, not too bad. Come on, Kiefer, hit him with a 7. Oh.
They didn't stand a
The
chance.
enemy are defeated. Maribel goes to level 2. Doo-da, doo-da.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and stay at the inn. We'll save our game one more time, and then we'll head to the mine.
Ugh.
All right, we are 2 hours into the game now. What's that? All wayward sheep, how may I help you? Oh, I can save here too, and it refills my HP. That's nice. I just wasted 15 gold. Janie Math, we got company. What the blazes do you think you're doing here at this hour? If you think I'd visit the mines, I'd cancel your holiday plans. Sure, it's busting at the seams with monsters. So there's someone by the name of Janie Mac, huh? Pow, 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 pow. Ouch! Getting worked up. If characters attacked a lot or undergo certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually become worked up, enabling them to let loose on their turn. Doing so activates the perk offered by the character's vocation, which can be hugely advantageous in any battle. You will only stay worked up for a few turns, though, so be sure to time your activations wisely. Though uncommon, monsters are capable of letting loose as well. All of their attributes will be improved, meaning stronger abilities and spells coming your way. Be sure to take the appropriate precautions. Every vocation features its own perk. When activated in battle, these perks grant powerful, unique effects. Perks can be activated once a character becomes worked up in battle by selecting Let Loose. Perks can really turn the tide of combat in your favor, so think carefully before you activate. See through enemies' resistances, making elemental attacks more effective. Well, I don't have any elemental attacks. Oh, I do. I have Frizz.
Here comes the heat.
20? That was sick.
Easy peasy.
How's about that?
They both leveled up. 6? Holy crap, dude.
Take that!
Four, 5, 7. That's 12. Huh. Thought they only had 11 HP. Is that Maeve?
Thanks.
Well, well, we meet again. What are yourselves doing in a place like this? Hey, it's Maeve. Great timing. So the thing is, Prince Kiefer tells Maeve about Patrick's quest. Is that right? So the little fella's after Green Gem to save his da? We'd be grateful if you could help us out. Is that the time? I've got to be going. Like, I have a list of things to do as long as your arm. Just keep your eyes peeled for rainbow rocks. Break off a chunk in a green one, and that'll land to help his da. Come on, Maeve. Help us out. Wait, you're going? But what about Patrick? He thinks you're a hero. I'm sure you have stuff to do and all, but just imagine how disappointed he'll be when we tell him. That boy's braver than any of us. I can still see him now, marching into the monster's lair to rescue his da. The lad was shaken with fear, but even when them monsters were right in front of him, he didn't run away. Something about his courage touched me. Before I knew it, I'd taken Patrick and his da back to the village. It was the way he carried himself. It reminded me of that time. Alright, I'll do it. I'll save the lad's life once. I can very well go leaving him in a lurch now, can I? I'll come along with you. Really? That's great news. Thanks, Maeve. Just remember, I have things to do, so don't be wasting my time traipsing all over the place. Oh, we're gonna look for stuff, so... If you successfully wallop a monster significantly weaker than your party during exploration, you will defeat it outright before battle can even begin. Happily, you'll still earn experience, vocation, proficiency points. Oh, nice! I feel like that's how it was in ReFantasio.
Take this.
Whoa, lady. Holy cow. I want Maeve on my team, dude.
Knew I had it in me.
Yeah, I knew it too. I knew it too, Maribel. Too stunned to move. Nice. Oh, we are killing it now. Each ally will neutralize the next attack that targets them. Does the Cha-Cha charm. Reduces defense while significantly increasing attack power and critical hit chance.
Take that!
All in a day's
The
work.
Wobergins. Kiefer's level 4 now, baby.
Hey,
Got to find one of those green gems. Stop daydreaming, Sir Mister, and keep your eyes peeled. Maeve was nice enough to help us out, so we should try not to slow her down. A pointy hat. Can he wear a leather hat? He can.
Right.
The Tung Fu Fighter.
Take that!
Ba-da-ba-boo.
Right, on we go.
HP goes up 5. Nice. All right, we'll go down right here. Pum 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 pum. Yeah, you keep assessing the situation, boy.
Right, on we go.
Proficiency as an heir apparent has increased. We learned focus strength.
Knew I had it in me.
Maribel got to level 4. And they drop a chest. We get a vial of holy water.
Take this!
Take that!
Take this!
Ooh, 19. I like how fast the battles are.
That's how it's done.
Like, you don't have to completely wait for, like, animations to end. It just works. Nice, I can just kill slimes. Boo, 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 boo.
Take that!
All in a day's work.
Bum, 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 bum. Whoa, 5 of them, huh? A Wobergan do the cha-cha.
Take that! They didn't
The
stand a
enemies
chance.
are defeated.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Level 5. Leather shield? She can do a pot lid. No, that's the way out. Okay, so there was... Let's go back down. Rainbow rocks are extremely fragile. Handle with care. Okay. Are these considered rainbow rocks?
Here comes the heat!
11? I'll take that.
Right, on we go.
Yay! Sir Mister's up to level 5, and Maribel's proficiency, and she learns Dazzle. Question is, how do you get over there? Oh, they shatter. Oh, ra, 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 la, la. Fancy. Let's kill them all, dude. Let's level up. I want her on my team, like, officially. Maribel's level 5. Down, 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 down. Nice, we got them all before they could even attack us. Fantastic. Oh, we gotta do that again.
Right.
Well done. Now let's be getting on, shall we? Some lips appear. Gross.
They didn't stand a chance.
We defeated the lips. We defeated those lips, you know what I mean? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be a little crazy. So ultimately we need to get a red one down there. Just looks like that one. So I think we start here. And then maybe we do this one? And then we do this one?
Hey,
That looked pretty good. No, I can't do anything else. Haha. Bum, 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 bum.
Take this.
Bow, bow, bow.
take that.
Yo. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Hey,
Here comes the heat. All in a day's work.
Dun, 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 dun.
take that.
Ba-da-ba-boo.
They didn't stand a chance.
Oh no! Oh no! This is kind of a rough...
Take this!
It's a bit of a rough fight.
Take that!
I need more than sticks, guys.
Right, on we go.
I really need more than sticks.
Here comes the heat!
23, nice! Oh, I have heal?
Oh, cheers!
There we go.
Right, on we go.
A slime heart? What does a slime heart do? Monster hearts. During your adventure, you might stumble upon a monster heart or two. These can be found in chests or earned by defeating certain monsters. Monster hearts can be equipped as accessories and provide unique effects either in battle or when out exploring. Try to equip monster hearts that synergize with a character's vocation, abilities, or spells to get the upper hand in battle. Really? The essence of wobbliness makes deftly dodging enemy attacks a matter of course. So he might be able to dodge attacks better now? Dun, 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 dun. It's time for some Tung Fu fighting.
All in a day's
Everybody
work.
was Tung Fu fighting.
I'm going from strength
Level
to strength.
6. Look at that, dude. Air Apprentice. Proficiency up. He learned Mensana. What is Mensana? I don't know if I can get... I can't get down there. Let's go around the other way then. We did it. We found a green gem. The only problem is it's blooming massive. How are we going to cart this outside? Leave this to me. Maeve concentrates extremely hard on the green stone. Small chunk of green gem splinters off. Here you are. Bring this to the wee fella. The glowing green gem. Now, there's no sense in lingering here. Follow me. Where'd she go? Oh, she's still with me. All right, let's head back to the... Blah, 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 blah. So listen, do you mind if I ask you something?
Do you mind if I ask you something? What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place? It's been preying on my mind, so it has.
Well, what else could we do? I mean, he needed our help. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Well, that's grand altogether. If only that rotten lot in Ballymalloy had half your courage.
What do you mean?
You know that village I took yous to? Well, there's a reason it's called Ballymalloy. It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The place was attacked by a terrifying monster, out of the blue like. The folks there didn't know what to do, until one brave young man decided to make a stand. His name was Malloy.
Malloy.
So off he goes to face down the beast, and his friends and neighbours are telling him they're right behind him. He marches into the monster's lair to have it out, believing the rest of the troops will be joining him soon. And how many of them villagers were there marching behind him? Not a one. Malloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements were on their way, until finally he and the monster couldn't go on. They collapsed and breathed their last. When the villagers learned what had happened, they were ashamed of themselves, as well they might be, and decided to rename their village in Malloy's honour. But what good did that do him, I ask you? You could name 100 villages after him, and it wouldn't change nothing.
No, it
The
wouldn't.
good folks of Ballymalloy didn't learn anything from the experience either. Where were they when Patrick Starr was fighting them monsters, huh? Listen to me blathering on. Never mind. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Now listen, there's something I want you to have.
We got a wooden doll.
That doll was a present from me big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. Whenever I was afraid, I'd hold that doll. And it was like it was telling me to be brave, to stay strong. I've always carried it with me, as a good luck charm like. But I amn't a child anymore.
Amn't.
If you don't like it, you could throw it away. I just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyway, I better be off.
Oh, we lost her again. I want her in my group. Like, permanently.
Take that!
All in a day's work.
All in a day's work. Oh yeah, it was around the outside of the village here. Who are you?
Ah,
So how'd you get on?
hey!
We got that green gem for you with a little help from Maeve. You found a green gem and you ran into Maeve after all. Deadly. Thanks a million. Right, let me have that gem yoke and I'll set it next down to me da. I just hope this gets him back on his feet. Can't believe you're battling monsters with Maeve down in the mines. It must be pretty tough, like. Sure, I haven't told you much about Maeve yet, have I? My dad and me own her lives, we do. Oh, I heard all about that from her. She told us how you marched into the monster's lair alone to save your old man. Well, I wanted to give the old fella a hand, like, but I was no match for them monsters. If Maeve hadn't been there, it wouldn't have been curtains for us, both of us. Anyway, the main thing is we survived. I just pray he's back to his old self soon. Now, I'm guessing you must be worn out, right? Why don't you head over to the inn and get a good night's sleep?
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention. Tifa can sleep anywhere.
Ow.
I wish I knew his secret.
That was weird.
Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep. Night, you two.
Night, you two.
Are you still awake? It's just... I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father.
You just gotta find his ship, you know?
Got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake. Oh!
Wait, please. What is it, sis? Is there something you're wanting to say to me? Yeah, you shouldn't be going off on your own. It's dangerous, like. Can't someone go with you? Listen, I don't want to go off on my own, of course, I don't. But the others are awful slow coaches. If someone doesn't hurry after the monsters, we'll lose sight of them. I've to lead the charge. Do you know what that means, sis? It means I go ahead, wall up a few beasties, and give the others time to get ready. Once they catch up with me, there'll be no stopping us. Them monsters know what we... won't know what hit them. Make sense? I suppose. Now, I better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Here you are. Is it a doll? Well, it's meant to be. The idea is that it'll give you courage, like, while I'm away. It's a bit rough and ready, but I put my heart and soul into making it. Keep it safe, you hear? I will, I promise. Thanks a million. Well, I better be off. Be good, won't you now, Maeve? I think her brother is Malloy. Top of the morning to you.
Look, me dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, Da.
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's deadly. And that's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere? Well, that's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back. Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly, like.
I like that idea.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up. Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
Yes.
That's the spirit. And fear not. I'll be joining you on the raid, just as soon as I've rested up a little more. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get the good folks of Ballymalloy on board. We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
Da, I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will be up for joining you. Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there. They're all a bunch of scaredy cats. And I know better. Sure, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in me boots, so it does.
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
Yes. Yes.
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us.
The wooden doll, baby.
It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
Really? So it was Maeve's doll, you say?
That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now.
It's funny, like. It feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow. Thanks a million! I've decided not to give up on the other villagers. I'm gonna give them another chance.
Good idea.
All right, Dad. I'll go and rally the troops.
Well, would you look at that? It seems you've come to the rescue yet again. Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like. Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
Boy, I sure hope those reinforcements do come. Let's see, who had... Does this guy have weapons?
All right.
All right, what do we got? Oh, we got money now, baby. We got money now. Should we do one, a sword and a knife? It's 370. We could do an oaken club. Here, let's do this. Oaken club. Yes. Yes. We're going to give that to Kiefer. We're going to do the dagger. Yes, we're going to give that to Maribel. And then we're going to do the copper sword. I'm going to give that to my main dude. And then we're going to sell my cypress sticks. We're going to sell our bamboo spear. We're going to sell our plain clothes. That should be it for now. Sweet.
Ah.
We're going to save right here. All right, that's where we're going to stop for this video. We'll be back again from this exact same spot with another video. Part 3 of our Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo experience. Take care, y'all. All right. We are back let us continue with our Dragon Quest VII reimagined. Bom, 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 bom. Yeah, yeah. Everybody's doing way more damage. I love it. Kind of want to fight this guy. He looks like maybe a boss. Vicious Hammerhood. He's like glowing, menacing monsters. Sometimes while out exploring, you'll come across monsters which exude a menacing aura. These monsters are much stronger than their run-of-the-mill equivalents, and upon defeat will drop a monster heart, a valuable reward. These aura-enshrouded monsters will not appear again once defeated. Oh, okay.
Here comes the heat.
Ow! Significantly increase attack power by removing status ailments. Nice. He's furious now, baby.
Flame slash.
50? Oh yeah, son. What's he doing now? He's mustering strength. That's great.
Here comes the heat.
A desperate attack. No, I need to attack him.
All set.
Each ally will neutralize the next attack that targets them. Protection! Let's muster some strength here. She's protected.
Flame slash. Flame slash.
Yeah, we got him. Level 6, baby. Proficiency goes up. Now we have Aqua Slash. And he drops a chest, which gives us the Hammerhood Heart. Alright, what does the Hammerhood Heart do? The relentless resolution to chase after critical hits no matter what the cost. Okay. Let's see what that does. We'll get a free heal and a save right here since we just did some serious damage to that mini boss. Whoops. No, 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 no. I'm gonna try whatever this is. A night crawler, huh?
Here comes the heat!
Nice.
They didn't stand a chance.
This is the tower. Ooh, what's that thing? We gotta fight that dude, maybe? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, what are those? Are those hornets or whatever? No, they're mouse flaps. Whoa, they're more than 22 HP? Ooh, that was a critical hit.
Right.
Meh, sitting around 20. A little over 20. Maribel leveled up. Nice. Bom, 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 bom.
Here comes the heat!
That's how it's done.
Nice. Oh, what'd she learn? Shoot. Crack. Which is lightning? Oh, icicles. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you know what? Well, I wonder if they start with 4 damage. Jeez. I wonder if they start with 4 damage. Is that why? Is that how that works?
They didn't stand a chance.
100 gold. Let's say we should be able to just kill him.
They didn't stand a chance.
So that looks like that's all that was on the bottom floor, so we have to go to the top. Think we can beat this thing? I hope so. Looks rather put out by your arrival. In fact, it looks distinctly hostile. It's about to attack you. A golem.
Here I come!
Nice. Sometimes reducing their resistance to what? Huh. Looks like resistance to ice is down? There we go.
Easy peasy.
Ooh, a green fragment. That was the monster in the door. We won't walk into the park. Alright, let's go in. How did we attack them all before they even got a chance to attack us?
How's about that?
Level 7. I need some skills that'll hit multiple enemies. Like a boomerang. Gross.
All in a day's work.
I think they were like stunned. Piece of hardwood headwear. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, critical spell. Nice, you can get critical hits on spells.
Easy peasy.
Can he not equip shields? Oh, he can, I guess.
Hey!
Oh, nice. Boom, boom, boom. Cactiballs. Oh, they can hit everybody? That's bullshit.
There we go.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
They didn't stand a chance.
Medicinal herb. Oh, there we go. They have a weakness to fire a little bit.
Right.
Good lord. Critical hit, baby.
All in a day's work.
Ah, I hate how that's a little bit too easy to trip. Good lord, dude. I do not like these things.
There we go.
$28. That killed him.
Done.
Dong, 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 dong. The material family. Lots of killing.
All in a day's work. Knew I had it in me.
And another medicinal herb. And another medicinal herb. Oh, wow. That one seemed to have a lot more HP.
Easy peasy. Hey!
Anyone actually know what the leader of the monsters look like? I bet it's that mage dude back there. Oh, the cactiballs. Nice. Crack him up. There we go.
That's how it's done.
Pow, 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 pow. Attack him. All right, so we need to go this way. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, crit. Do do do
That's
do.
how it's done.
Meowgicians. Boo doo boo 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 doo boo doo boo boo. Dong 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 dong.
Here comes the heat! Right!
That's how it's done.
Down 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 down. Gotta manage our MP here. Should be leveling up soon, I think.
That's how it's done.
That is how it's done. A cypress stick. Something to sell. Ba 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 ba. Kiefer, level 8. Ooh, it's our first mini medal. I was hoping we could just kill that thing. I guess I didn't realize this went over here. A red fragment. So now we have, I think, a blue and a red. Golem heart, huh? Indomitable will to hang tough when death is knocking at the door.
Hey!
Wop wop ba la la ba 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 ba.
What is this thing?
How did you cowardly little shrimps manage to make it this far? Us! Us! They're here!
Maeve?
Sorry.
I didn't want you to have to find out like this. But I had a feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on. I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes.
But Maeve! Why?
I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well, Malloy was me big brother, so he was. I was still just a wee girl. But when he didn't come home, I marched off to this tower to try and find him. But what I found was someone else. Someone who told me terrible things. He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate, that it was their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the village.
Oh, man.
And before I knew it, the hatred had taken over me heart. I lost sight of who I was, and I changed.
Please, Maeve, you have to let those poor women go!
I'm sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance, but it's always the same. They may have named their village after a hero, but they're still the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were. The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the only way to get rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me. The key to setting the village's womenfolk free, it's me life.
Boss, wait! You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
Right you are.
Let's see you claw this one back.
A crabble rouser. Bow down. Jeez, dude. Ocean's Devotion. Defensive stance. Oh.
I owe you one. Flame slash!
Got him.
They didn't stand a chance.
Crabble rouser. Wow, everything went up.
I'm
Looks like I've no choice but to fight you now. But there's one thing I want yous all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them. That wasn't a lie or any sort of trick, like, that was the real me. Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. Made me want to do that. And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself. I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same path as I did. I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate. But all that's over now. There's not a trace of humanity left in me. It's time.
What the F?
Hold your horses! Seems we got here in the nick of time.
Hanlon! And you brought backup too! Sure, it's all thanks to wee Patrick and that wooden doll of his.
When we saw it, we realized it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. And it all came flooding back like we knew we could never let something like that happen again.
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins. It's up to us to fight for our village's future.
Do you want to know something? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch like you did me big brother, I was planning to smash Ballymalloy to smithereens, to wipe it off the map. But you came. You finally came.
Your big brother? Or are you having us on? Can you really be me? Sure, you're in an awful state altogether, but never mind that
Can we-
now. The point
Can we bring
is,
her back?
We're sorry. We really are. We just weren't thinking like. And look, we're not expecting you to forgive us or nothing. All we're asking is that you give us one more chance. Come back with us, Maeve. Come home.
Please, Maeve. We want to make it up to you, like.
We're begging you. Come back with us.
I'm grateful for your words, but it's far too late. The darkness in me goes too deep, and the light won't return to this land while I'm alive. That was the fate decided for me.
What are you saying, like?
These young folks have freed me from the burden of hatred I carried for so long. And now there's one more thing I want you to do for me. You know what it is, don't you?
Kill ya?
Wait! No! You can't do that! You've just been reunited with the other villagers!
I'm afraid it's the only way to save the village. And that's why I have to ask you to do this for me. For all of us.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Here comes the heat!
Undead doer. Are they gonna let? Oh, she's kind of gonna let us kill her, I think. I don't even think I need to do that, but.
Here comes the heat!
Flame slash!
Yeah.
Poor Maeve. Listen, Maeve. I want to thank you for what you did. You saved me and my boy. I'll never forget that.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymalloy have finally learned something. But this is only the beginning. You've to make that village a happy place to live. You'll do that for me, won't you?
We will. I promise.
And can I ask one more favour? Will you tell Patrick that I'm grateful to him?
Aw.
Tell him that he saved Ballymalloy.
Aye. I'll be sure to tell him that.
Now I've one final thing to say. Thanks a million. And sorry for putting you through all of this. Listen, remember the forest, where I first met yourselves? I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice. Oh, and Maribel, thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot. I've a funny feeling yous might just be able to change the world, so I have.
So sad. Would you look at that? A bright blue sky of all things. Feels like there's a part of me art that this sunlight just can't reach, but you can't go on giving it into despair now, can you?
Oh.
Listen, what happened to Maeve was a crying shame, so it was, but what's done is done. We need to pull together and make Ballymalloy a place full of smiles once more. You're right, it won't be easy, but it's the very least we owe to Maeve and Malloy. We're heading to the village. If we're in luck, our women folk will be there waiting for us. Sure, it's a fine day, and no mistake, me darling wife's back here where she belongs. Now it's time to rebuild the village. I'm gonna rebuild Ballymalloy with my own hands and make a place to be proud of. Sure, there'll be no stopping me. You're my hero, Da.
Now.
Sure, would you save all that soppy talk till later? These folks can hear you, so they can.
You're back! Me dad's just after telling me everything, like. I heard you and the villagers gave them monsters a good hiding. Thanks a million. I'm just happy I managed to pluck up a bit of courage.
I love the way these guys talk.
Dad, did you meet Maeve at all? We have to tell her we beat them monsters.
We did meet Maeve, lad, yeah. And she had something she wanted me to tell you. She said it was all thanks to you that the village was saved.
Really? But deadly. And now it's safe. I'm gonna go and find her myself. I want to thank her for all she's done for us. I'll see you all later.
One day I'll tell the lad the truth. But now's not the time. It's all such a shame, like. By rights, Maeve should be back here where she belongs, living peacefully in the village.
She should.
Ah, sure, never mind me and me old blather. What's done is done and all that. Now, if I remember rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her, did she not? You should head there now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you find your way home. And if not, just remember, you've always a home waiting for you here in the village. You and your pal saved me life, and you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, listen me chatter. Off with you. And here's hoping this is goodbye. You know what I mean.
Let's go stay in the inn. I saved your village. I'm surprised they're still charging me gold. It doesn't seem right fair. Alright, let's save and then we'll head back to that forest.
Ah.
Ba, 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 ba. What is that? Oh, is that where we came from? Take a look at this, would you? Look at all them flowers. Sure, I'd love for Maeve to see this, but I can't find her anywhere, so I can't. Before I forget, I want to return that doll you gave me. It's given me all the courage I needed, and I have a feeling you'll be needing some yourselves. Sure. Now I'm gonna go find Maeve and tell her she's welcome to live with us in Ballymaloy. Make sure you visit us now and then. I know she'll be happy to see you. Does that mean... Can I equip that? Nope. An odd doll that's very dear to Maeve. Huh.
Huh? Hang about. We're back here. We were stood right here, remember? We talked to our weird floaty friend and slotted those stone fragments into the pedestal. And then...
Hey, I am here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I'm the fully fledged servant of a higher power, I'll have you know. But let's not get into the details of exactly who and what I am right now. I'm just glad to see you made it back safely. So, I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends.
What? Oh. Yes, I suppose we did. Although, I'm still not quite sure what actually happened. Was it all a dream or something?
Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when do three people have exactly the same dream? All I know is
She's
that
right.
you've been killed, and it was all your fault.
It's all your fault, Bill.
Are you even listening? No, you're staring off into space as usual. Did you hear what I said?
No.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
What's that rumbling? What the heck just happened? Well, at least it stopped shaking now. For a second there, I thought we were being sent back to Ballymalloy.
Oh, it was just a little tremor. Don't be such a baby. The main thing is, we're back. And I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough excitement for one lifetime. I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this. Thanks for nothing, you two.
Ah! My dad'll be tearing his hair out too. I'm really for it this time. Listen, I'd better get back to the castle. I'll be in touch, okay?
Charming. And where's my goodbye, huh? What am I, invisible or something? There's no helping some people. Anyway, come on. We better get going.
Not so fast, my friend. Now I know you've had a curious experience, but be under no illusions. That was no dream.
No dream?
Although I think you know that already. And I also think you know what you need to do next.
Oh, we do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest. And I'm sure he doesn't either.
You must continue to collect all the tablet fragments you can find, of course. Do that, and you'll soon come to understand. I guarantee it.
That's what you made us stop for? To tell us we basically have to figure everything out for ourselves? Well, thanks a bunch. We'll be heading off now, if it's all the same to you.
Oh, but of course. You run on home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting. And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me. Put enough of them together, and the way
The way forward will be revealed. Oh my gosh, so there's a lot of different places we can go. We found a red and a blue, right? Oh yeah, it's not gonna let me do it. Trust Kiefer to run off and leave us on our own. He's got no manners, that boy. Come on then, Sir Mister. It looks like you're the lucky one who gets to escort me back to the bay. So let's go. Boo 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 boo.
Hey!
I don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm absolutely shattered. I don't want any of your detours or any other nonsense. Is that clear? Just take me back to Pilchard Bay.
Hey!
Listen, now that... never mind. I'm far too tired to be chatting right now. Less talking, more walking. Ba ba da ba. We're back. Finally. I can barely keep my eyes open. Well, I'm heading home. See you later. And where exactly have you been, young man? You had us all worried sick. You, Maribel, and Prince Kiefer all gone at once. I'm beside myself. I don't want you scaring me like that ever again. Is that clear? Yes, Mother. It's not like you to be so obliging. Are you sure you're not hiding anything from your dear old mother? Well, thank your lucky stars, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now. I don't know if you've heard, but they're saying they've discovered a whole new island just next to us. Your father and Mayor Maid have gone to the castle to speak to the king about it. I, for one, don't believe a word of it, of course. If there was another island out there, your father would have found it long ago. Whoa.
What's she doing here?
Ha! She's here because you two are the most predictable pair of idiots on this island.
We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. This is actually great timing. Have you heard about this meeting they're having up at the castle about the new island. Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he knows. Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it. Outrageous, right? What are they thinking, inviting old Hermit Face and leaving us out? Well, if that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. You're with me, aren't you?
Yes.
Of course you are. Now, let's get this show on the road. Okay, same as always. On my count. 1, 2, put.
Wow! So there was a staircase under there. Oh, who would have guessed? Not that
Everybody.
we guessed, of course.
Everybody guessed that.
Come on, then. Let's get down there, shall we?
Just look at her.
Hey! Don't rush off without me!
So what do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? And we finally got her back in full working order.
I know this ship. It used to belong to my father. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old pile of planks.
All it needed was a little tender, loving care.
Yeah.
Right? We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own. But then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers, and now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. It's finally time to set sail.
Let's do it.
All set?
Yes.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come. Set a course for the uncharted continent.
Amazing. Were you really just going to sail off and leave me standing there? I can't believe you. And it's not a new continent, you bonehead. It's just an island.
Whatever you say, shipmate. Now come on. Anchors away!
Anchors away. We got ourselves a ship. Getting on and off the ship. To board a boat, simply walk up to one of the floating in the water and press X. While sailing, hold R2 to speed up. Disembark, approach a suitable looking place, press X. If you zoom somewhere, your ship will be moved to the nearest beach. You can check its position at any time by looking the boat marker on the map. Alright, this seems like a good place to stop for this hour. Thank you guys for being here. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of this. So yeah, we'll see what this has in store for us next. There's probably not much left, but all right, take care, y'all.
Huh?
These guys are really strong.
Here comes the heat!
My word.
Right. Flame slash. What's this?
Dang it. I didn't mean to do that.
All in a day's work.
Seed of Magic. Ba, 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 da, la. Ballymalloy? This is Ballymalloy. It's nothing more than a quiet little village by the forest, but I hope it's to your liking. What? You're asking if I know why this village is called Ballymalloy? Of course I know. Anyone born here knows the story by heart. It's part of who we are.
Oh.
As long as you're on dry land, you're nice and safe, but the sea's crawling with monsters. They've been there since the dawn of time, or so I hear. Are you serious? You sailed here? Sure, you're brave, but make no mistake, we're equals of our own homegrown heroes here at Maeve. Molly. What the? So was it in the past?
Oh.
Have you seen the big building just over the way? It's the best view in the village. The view's platform on top is named an ancient hero of the village. It's called Maeve's Tower. She's one of the most illustrious of our ancestors, and we'll never forget what she did. Well, that's kind of interesting. I'm not going mad, am I? You heard what she said too, right, Sir Mister? What exactly is going on? This place looks like Ballymalloy. The people even call it Ballymalloy. But it's not the Ballymalloy we know. This is making my head hurt, buddy. It's time to give these flowers a lovely drink of water. There's me hoping to get me hands on some lovely rainbow rocks, and all I find is this piece of rubbish. Just my luck. I thought it might be worth something to somebody, so I brought it back with me, but it's just some slab of stone with all kinds of wonky writing on it. Now let me guess, you're looking to buy some rainbow rocks, just like everyone else, am I right? Yes. I thought as much. Well, I'm sorry, but I'll have to disappoint you. I have not a single one to me name. Oh, he has a stone slab. A green fragment. I think we have, what? One blue, one green, one... If you're after more... Now, technically, the members of the Miners Guild and Bali Malay are allowed down there, but there's a neat little trick to non-members. Here, I'll teach you. You paying attention? Right? It goes nuttin'. You here for the beard? What's up, Twin Star? Holler with that. All your might fill at entrance. He'll let you pass. Try to hold the note at the end for as long as humanly possible. That'll show your man you really mean it. Best of luck to you. Dude.
Oh.
They say that long ago, Ballymaloy suffered a terrible calamity at the hands of monster kind. The whole island was shut off from the rest of the world, and the sky was pitch black all day long. But the people of the village didn't give in to despair. They came together and overcame adversity. How did they summon the courage to fight back, you might ask? Well, the story goes the people of Ballymaloy were resigned to their fate until 3 mysterious strangers turned up one day. These newcomers weren't afraid of taking the fight to the monsters, and their bravery inspired the villagers to stand up for themselves. When they emerged triumphant, the villagers had learned a valuable lesson, that there was nothing they couldn't achieve if they worked together, and ever since then, that's exactly what we've done. As for what caused the calamity in the first place, well, all I'll say is that a brother and sister endured a tragic fate, and the people of Ballymaloy vowed that they would never let such a thing happen again. This is bizarre. I guess that was in the past. Oh, I'm really liking it. I can't wait for it to come out. I can't wait for it to come out. We got like 3 more weeks. Huh. Head to the mine to the southeast of the village and use the Miners Guild anthem. There's a mine? Oh, there it is. Sure, it's dig this and dig that. This minimum larg not for the lazy, you know. Excuse me. Who's this? You came from across the sea? Sure, you're having on me. Only a real brave sort of fellow would go messing about in boats, and you don't look like the type. But if you can do it, I reckon anyone can. Maybe I'll take a little cruise myself one of these days. That dude's snoring.
Oh.
We're working in here, like, we wouldn't want you getting in our hair. Besides, only members of the Miners Guild of Ballymaloy can come in. But if you can sing me the guild's official anthem, I might see fit to allow you to mines. What's that? You know it? Well, I'm all ears. Bravo, that's a magnificent performance. You held that final note for so long I was worried you might pass out. Go on in, then. I don't know where this wants me to go. Search for a tablet fragment? Let's go down deep. I think this is the last floor, yeah. We got a red fragment this time. Let's go back to the castle, I guess. Yeah. We're so strong. So strong now. All right, so we got that tablet. Kind of weird that it made me come down here.
Hey!
Another 2 fragments down, but it's not enough to form a full tablet. Let's head back to the castle and think about our next move. Let's do it. Nope. We're heading back to the castle now. Bum ba bum bum ba bum ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. I'm loving the art style and of course the music, and the battles are very fast and satisfying.
Huh.
Your Highness, how did you manage to give us a slip again? You'll get us in trouble, you know. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm back now. Could you lower the drawbridge? Yes, Your Highness. Prince Kiefer has returned. Lower the drawbridge immediately.
Huh.
There you are, Your Highness. Now, don't go sneaking off the castle again, okay? My guess is that we need an extremely important meeting is underway. I would humbly request that you stay away for the time being.
Huh.
Okay, so then where do we go? Is there like another way in? Now I gotta remember how to get up there. Maybe we go back in here? Gotta go back to level 1. Listen, I'll say this one last time. Let me through, you great lummox, or you'll regret it. I don't know who you are, but I'm not letting you through, especially not if you use language like that. There's no getting through this dunderhead, Well, if it isn't my young friends, perfect timing. It's me, the old man who lives by the cliff, the kind and generous and knowledgeable old hermit, remember? I want to pay a visit to an old friend of mine, but this dolt won't let me through. Could I trouble you to have a word with our thick-skulled friend?
Thanks.
Your Highness, am I ever glad to see you? This old boy's claiming that he's your friend. That can't be right, can it? Well, it's a long story, but basically he's telling the truth. Yes, he's my friend. Would you mind letting him pass? Probably won't cause any trouble. Of course, Your Highness. I mean, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hardly going to disobey a direct order, am I? Okay, old man, I'm opening the door. Please, go ahead. Right, let's get going, shall we? Do try to keep up. refuse to believe it. It's all a load of nonsense. It must be. Well, there's only one way to find out if it's true or not. Give it to me and we'll soon know. Come on, hand it over. You've really got a bee in your bonnet. What's the matter? Oh, Prince Kiefer. The thing is, I may have failed to mention that there's actually another stone tablet fragment here on the island. This shriveled up old ass has been clinging onto it for years, and I'm here to take it back. There's no way I'm handing that tablet fragment over. I couldn't care less if you're rubbing shoulders with royalty. It's staying where it is, and that's that. See what I'm dealing with, stubborn old so-and-so? Right, there's nothing else for it then. I'd like to ask you a question if you'd care to indulge me. Do you think that stone tablet fragment you found might have anything to do with this new island appearing? Well, to be honest with you, we don't really know a huge amount about it yet, but what we do know is... You caught all that, didn't you? So you know what must be done. These young folks need that tablet. Look, I'm not, Listen, we can't change the past. You and I really fouled up all those years ago, and it's no wonder there's still bad blood between us. But what right do a couple of old duffers like us have to stand in the way of these young folk? Their dream was our dream once, wasn't it, friend? But our time has passed. It's the duty of the new generation to take up the baton. All this talk of dreams, you haven't changed a bit, have you? Very well, you convinced me. The fragment is yours to do with as you please. Where are we going? It's like around the castle. Yay, mini medal. That's what I thought. I was hoping there'd be something good there. Ah! They're locked. Do you use that raft to get here? Yes. Well, ain't you lucky one. It's not so often the miserable old so-and-so lets people use it. Another freaking cypress stick. So much crap. Ba-da-da-da. Yay, another red fragment. I'm pretty sure we only are like one away. Huh? I'm impressed. I've lived in this castle all my life and I never knew this room existed. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. You got it. Good work. Ah, this shaped the color of the heft, just as I remember. Believe it or not, when we were around your age, that old curmudgeon and I managed to find 2 stone tablet fragments. That's one of them you're holding. Anyway, for reasons too complicated to go into, it was decided that we should store it in separate locations. Perhaps I'll tell you the whole story one day. Any road, if you really are able to get into the shrine, then good luck and unlock another island. It's also exciting. If I were only a few decades younger, I could join you on your adventure. Well, never mind. I'll take care of things here and spin some kind of yard to keep the king off your backs. Now, on your way, and be careful. Oh. I stashed that fragment somewhere you can only reach with the raft, so happy sailing. Oh, yeah. They want me to leave now? I think so. Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Let's see what this weird dude has to say. That's the end of the story included in the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. However, you can pick right up where you left off in the full version of the game. Would you like to record your adventure? Record and quit. Here we go. We will be back with more Final Fantasy VII. Or I'm sorry, God, I keep saying Final Fantasy. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined when it releases on February 5th. I believe it's February 5th. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to go eat something, and then I might come back and play some more Dragon Quest II. So, thank you much. We'll see you guys later.